Hello, my name is Sewell. I am a graphic designer and illustrator, and thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. It means the absolute world to me. I'm just so glad that I get to share my art with you guys and that you all like my work. I really appreciate everyone being here, and thank you so much for watching this video. Someone asked if I could introduce my cats, so that's what we are going to do before we start. Their names are Appa and Pabu, and yeah. Appa! Hi, sweetie! And then there's Pabu. Wow. She likes the tripod. Ooh. Thank you for watching, and let me know what kinds of videos that you would like in the future. And yeah. So I started off with this like line art flower sort of thing, I guess. I did a little too close to the edge though, which kind of sucked. And usually when I do stuff like this, I just sort of go through my Pinterest and pick out photos from my reference folder that I like and go from there really. Oftentimes it's not exact to the reference, it's just more of like, I don't know, sort of ideas to give myself on what to do. And this is in like a dark green pen. Also, I'm realizing now I'm still working on finding the best spot to film at. This was in my living room, and then my sketchbook tour was in my bedroom, which my bedroom had more natural light, but then the living room had less natural light, but I had got a higher angle. So sorry about the lighting. I'm still working on it, and probably my next video will be a bit improved from this, but yeah. Of course, I had to add a little bow to it, also to just kind of fill up that negative space there. And they're also just really fun to do. More filling up negative space, adding little stars. Then I saw this photo on Pinterest of this butterfly in some plants, and I thought it'd be fun to try out the alcohol markers that are not mine. They are my partner's, but I steal them all the time because they don't really use them. Yeah, this was fun to play around with the colors and stuff, and I just had to be mindful because unfortunately they do bleed. I do really like how this turned out, and it was fun to do. Definitely more so like practice with alcohol markers because I haven't really used them much, but I felt like the spread needed some color, and I felt like it would have been pretty boring if I just did line art for the whole spread. And I noticed that it's helpful if you do light colors first when using alcohol markers, So I started off pretty light, and then I just gradually added darker and darker colors, which added a fun contrast too. And then I went in with color pencil, which I didn't go in with color pencil much at all. I just wanted to see if it did anything, which it really didn't. A little line art ladybug. I thought he was cute. I have a whole reference photo folder of bugs and animals, which I pull from very often. Oh, then I did this little fish guy. Somehow this was gone, but I drew this radish. And then I felt like he needed something, so I had a little face. Sorry that got cut out as well, but I just did a tiny little apple in alcohol marker. And then this is the finished little spread close up. I felt like that spread was kind of, I don't know, not boring, but what I typically do all the time. I got really nervous drawing on camera, so I just stuck to what I was comfortable with. So I decided the next day to do more to see if it was maybe something that I like a little better. So I did this little landscape in gouache. Unfortunately, my gouache is about 5 years old, so please don't judge the state it is in. It's really bad. Also, if I see any comments about the way that I hold my pen or my paintbrush, I know, okay, it looks really bad, but it's very comfortable. I don't know how I learned how to hold it like that. I swear, it looks a lot worse than how comfortable it is.
It's the autism.
Okay, my partner says it's the autism. Is that a thing? Alright. It's comfortable. And then I did a little border with pen around that. I don't know, I thought it would tie it together and it looks nice. Just a little border of like some diamonds. then you might be wondering, why did that entire page cut out? That's because I hated it so much. I wanted to do this like idea I had of the apple with the house, but I didn't take into account how tired I was, and I just kind of threw paint on there. I hate the colors. It's so muddy. So I just didn't want to show you that at all. And then the line art stuff I did was fine. I really like these plants that I do at the bottom of this page. Basically, I like the left page. The right page I could do without completely, honestly. But it's fine. This is my finished little landscape up close. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.